Cereal time, cereal time, cereal time, whoa.
What's up, cereal heads? Today we're going to talk about Mickey's Magix cereal. Now you might recall me briefly discussing this cereal in a video I did about Mickey Mouse themed cereals. But when I made that video, I only had a small sample mini box of this cereal, and well, it wasn't the real version, which I'll get to in a minute. But now I have an unopened box of this stuff, and I want to share it with you, so let's get to it. So this Mickey's Magix cereal was released by Kellogg's back in 2002. And as you can see, it features Mickey wearing his sorcerer's hat here on the front of the box. And of course, this sorcerer Mickey is famous from his appearance in the 1940 classic film Fantasia. You can tell from the commercial of this cereal, they're definitely referencing that film. Here, take a look.
Presenting Mickey's Magix. New Mickey's Magic cereal. Twinkling stars, moons, and Mickey marshmallows magically turn milk blue. But not you. Part of this completely magical breakfast.
So you can see from that ad, they explain the cereal and the gimmick. It turns your milk blue, says so right here on the front of the box. Also on the front of the box here, they have Donald and Goofy. And over here on the side, you can see Pluto sitting at the gate. And if you take a closer look, you can see the little blue specks on the star-shaped oat pieces. That's the magic dust that turns your milk blue. Now when I opened the mini box in my previous video, the little star pieces didn't have any blue specks on them and they didn't turn your milk blue. I assume they just went for the cheaper regular oat pieces when they packed those mini boxes, but hopefully this normal size box has the legit blue speck pieces inside. But before we get to that, let's take a look at the back of the box here. It features 3 magic tricks from Mickey, though I think we should use the term magic tricks very loosely here. The first one is more of a puzzle with spoons that you can try on your friends and see if they can figure it out. The second one with the 3 dice is a trick. I guess. It's more of a math trick, but it still might be fun to try on some friends. And the last part just tells you to hold the box up to a mirror to reveal the hidden message, which is completely unnecessary because the 4 backwards words are easy to read just looking at them. Alright, it's time to open up this box and take a look. So here's what a bowl of Mickey's Magix cereal looks like. And right off the bat, I can tell this one is legit, unlike the previous box I opened. You can see the little sprinkles on the stars are actually blue and purple. The Marbits are a bit shriveled up and the colors are faded, but you can still make out the stars, moons, and Mickey heads. Now I'm not gonna try this cereal because it smells gross and I'm sure it tastes even grosser, but we should still at least hit it with some milk and see if that blue and purple dye works, right? Here goes nothing. Now I guess we just sit and wait. Shake it up a little bit, mix that milk in. Look at that, Mickey used his sorcerer's magic to make my milk turn blue. I remember eating this stuff when it came out, and the gimmick of watching your milk turn a different color was always fun, even if the cereal was an inferior version of Lucky Charms. This stuff stayed around on shelves for a couple years. I don't think it was discontinued till about 2005. There's actually another box that came with a music CD inside. On the back of that box, it told you what was on the CD. Basically, it told a story about Donald's dilemma and how Mickey turned him blue and is now trying to turn him back to his normal color. If you want to listen to that CD, you can just search Mickey's Magix CD on YouTube. I'm not going to play it for you here because, well, I don't want a copyright strike from Disney. In addition to that box, there was also one that featured a free Finding Nemo wristwatch that you could send away for. And at some point, they even changed the marshmallows in this cereal to include Mickey's hat and magic wand. Here, check out this ad.
Nice hat.
What?
Yeah.
Watch this. Oops, it's a new wand.
No. I don't think so.
Oh, sorry. Whoa! I know it's in here somewhere.
Now you'll find Mickey's marshmallow hats and magic wands in Kellogg's Mickey's Magic cereal. Part of his complete breakfast.
Ah, nuts.
Anything can happen with Kellogg's Disney cereal.
So they didn't say this in the ad, but from the box with the updated marshmallows on it, you can see that this version turns your milk purple instead of blue. And since Disney is a worldwide brand, they of course released this cereal in other countries as well with small tweaks. For example, there was a version in South Korea that would turn your milk pink instead of blue or purple. I only found an old blog with some fuzzy pics of that box online. But then there was also a chocolate version of the cereal which came out, I'm assuming, in Europe. It was chocolate stars with little chocolate biscuits in the shape of Mickey's head, his hat, and his gloves. There's French and Dutch writing on this box, which is why I assume it came out in Europe, but honestly I don't actually know when or where this cereal came out. I definitely would have loved to see that chocolate version here in the US. At the end of the day, I'm not really sure why they discontinued this cereal in 2005. I mean, I'm sure it was sales related, but Mickey's an iconic character and the Disney brand is strong.
The brand is strong!
You'd think they could keep a Disney cereal on shelves indefinitely. The last Mickey cereal we had here was Mickey's Clubhouse Berry Crunch, which came out in 2007. It definitely feels like we're overdue for a new Mickey Mouse themed cereal, right? right? I wonder if Kellogg still has the licensing? Maybe now that Disney Plus is around, they'll boost Mickey's profile with some more new cartoons and eventually release a new cereal. I hope so. I mean, despite my love-hate relationship with Disney and Kellogg's, I wouldn't mind seeing a new Mickey Mouse cereal. But for now, that's gonna do it for Mickey's Magic Cereal. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay crunchy. MICKEYMOU.